Luke Kopetchny with us here in the John Mendola Show. Luke, a busy summer for you. A bunch of football camps, basketball, and, of course, we know you do some track and field. You're doing it all there in Wyoming area, but talk a little bit about how those football camps go for you.
They went pretty good. I went to a few D1 FCS ones. I mean, it's kind of tough going against there. It's a lot of good competition there, definitely. But as you start going to them, you start getting used to how good the players are and what you got to do to be effective there.
I know football is kind of what you want to do, but you're so good in everything. Talk a little bit about basketball and AAU.
Yeah, it's just a balance between the camps in the summer with that AAU. It comes there's a bunch of practices that inflict with it. But yeah, it's definitely, I like being busy, so it's fun. The basketball is good and the football is good. So
speaking of balance, you got a dad who's really good at football. He's also a coach. And then there's you're the kid. And I know what it's like because I got kids and, there's a balance there. What's that like to try to balance those relationships?
Yeah, it's a lot, especially when you're, you got to get some rides to practice, all that. It definitely gets really busy, but it makes it fun.
As far as your team this year, what do you think the positives are of this squad?
The positives, we still have. I know we lost a bunch of seniors, but we still have a lot of guys who can make plays that people haven't even seen yet. So I think that's a big positive for us that there's still weapons on our team that teams haven't even seen yet.
Talk about a little bit about catching touchdowns and being a playmaker. There's other guys on this squad that could do that as well, but talk a little bit about your ability to maybe kind of separate yourself.
Yeah, well, I started at quarterback when I came up to varsity, but now I moved to receiver, and I just found my groove in that. So it just became my role. So I mean, yeah.
How about the quarterback position this year? Kind of up for grabs. Any chance we'll see number 8 there?
Right now, I am playing quarterback. So we have a guy who hurt his finger throwing the javelin. I mean, he was the 1 seed in the district, but he's still recovering. He just got cleared, so we should be looking at a mix of quarterbacks coming up.
All right, that could be a Swiss Army knife in itself.
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, we wish you the best. Have a good season.
Thank you.